Sure, Dirty Dancing seems like it's some feel-good musical filled with sexy dance numbers, but dig beneath the surface and you'll see the truth. It's deeply anti-Semitic. That's right, I'm a Jew. I spotted it. Deeply anti-Semitic. Think about it. It's about how a Jewish girl at a Catskills resort needs to be liberated from the shackles of middle-class Judaism by a sexually skillful salsa dancing shagettes. I know. Scandalous. Let's break it down. The film's biggest villain, Robbie Gould, classic Jewish archetype, a Jew about to become a doctor, played by some actor named Max Cantor. Now, he's dating baby sister, cheats on her, knocks up Penny, the shiksa scene on the side, and it's so cheap he won't even pay for the abortion, explaining, I didn't blow his summer hauling toasted bagels just to bail out some little chick who probably balled every guy in the place. Yeah, he really says hauling toasted bagels. What a Jewish stereotype. Guess we're lucky there isn't a scene where he's slurping matzo ball soup just being like, oish, the humidity, and what about my space lasers? Now, Baby's a Jew too, but she recoils at Robbie's shtick, breaks away from her tribe, and winds up hanging with the Goy dance crew and banging Johnny Castle, a man with the initials JC. Does that sound familiar? Okay. And then Baby's father, who's a Jewish doctor, tries to stop her from hanging out with those people. We all know what that means, okay? But by then, Johnny's already on his way to converting her to Christianity. I mean, he makes it hard at first, he makes it clear that his way of worshiping is different than hers. This is my dance space, this is your dance space, I don't go into yours, you don't go into mine. But by then, she's already snared in his Christianity trap. Okay? That's why she said, I'm scared of walking out of this room and never feeling the rest of my whole life the way I feel when I'm with you, Johnny, and that's when Johnny brings Baby to the lake to practice the lift, which looks a lot like a baptism. I mean, the whole film is basically Johnny telling her, accept me as your savior, go the Christian way. And meanwhile, Baby's father, Dr. Jake Hausman, he's trying to stop her. He keeps telling her, don't do it, stay with your tribe. And that's the struggle until one day Johnny's falsely accused of a crime and crucified for it and has to go away forever. And then just when we think he's gone for good, somehow he miraculously comes back from the dead. What a resurrection. Sound familiar? And then he declares nobody puts Baby in a corner. And that's when he's on a crusade. He's there to convert her. That's when he calls her Francis for the first time. That's a sign she's being born again. And that's when she abandons her family, decides to put her faith in Johnny. And that's when they do the lift. That's her being converted. And of course, it looks like a cross. It all adds up. It all makes sense. And that is why we need to cancel Dirty Dancing. It's anti-Semitic, and I'm telling you right now, nobody puts the Jews in a corner. Well, except for Hitler and Stalin and a few pharaohs. But otherwise, not this time.